Hello and welcome back. As always, my name is Laser, and today we're back on the Heroes of the Storm PTR, and after about 20 games I'm kinda ready to talk about Malthael, the Angel of Death. Joining me today, I got my buddies Fornerug, Rekko, Crazy Crow, and Norfrake. Say hi, guys. Say hi.
Skate or die, skate or die.
Anyway, we're gonna pick up our talent at level 1, Fear the Reaper. I am fairly convinced this is probably the best option at level 1 because it provides you with an escape. Okay, you go through enemies, you get 25% movement speed, and it can also be used as a gap closer. So how is Malthael? A lot of people say, oh, Malthael is so bad, underwhelming, blah blah blah. Well, I don't really agree with that assessment because right now we're just playing him on the PTR where mostly nobody really plays tank, to be honest. Malthael, in order to shine, needs a tank or two in order for him to delete because most of his damage is percentage-based damage. Oh, fuck off. Okay, let's go in, let's fight, let's get 1.5 kills. There's a zero tool there as well. Malthael, however, has many weaknesses. He does stand out when it comes to wave clear, okay? Let me show you. So his wave clear is fairly decent and his sustain definitely can be very good. But however, he is very susceptible to high burst damage. And not only high burst... Why'd you kick him away?
Wanted to kick him in the...
Did I kill him? I didn't even kill him with a trait.
corner
Not
of
only
the
high
tower.
burst, but also poke damage is one of his weaknesses, and of course the ever popular CC, but most heroes are susceptible to CC. I, in all honesty, do not consider Malthael to be a weakling like many described him. I think he's a very good hero given the correct circumstances. Okay, he doesn't work in any team composition ever to do anything, that is true, but the damage over time will kill that son of a bitch. Should I dive? Should I dive? Should I dive? I don't. Oh, don't need to dive. Thank you, Tracer. There we go, we picked up another couple of kills. As for the build I'm gonna be recommending to you guys, this is something I've been using for most of my games. I played around 20 games with Malthael. I think I got around a 60% win rate. But again, you shouldn't judge by this dumb shit, because this is the PTR, and on the PTR everybody plays Malfurion, Thrall, and Malthael. You don't see normal compositions you would see in Team League or Hero League, and I'm not really sure how this entire patch will affect the meta either, so hold your pants on for the time being. As for level 1, I honestly believe that this is the best option. I see a lot of players going with Death's Reach. In my honest opinion, Death's Reach is nothing but a quality of life talent. It is not needed. This is the range on your W ability. From my point of view, it is more than enough. Obviously, if the enemy team has got something like a Jaina that can kite you around, then you will get value out of that talent as well. But Fear the Reaper is guaranteed value from my point of view. So there you go. That's about it for level 1. Coming bottom, guys! You killing Malthael? Why did he dive into you? That seems rather... There's no ammo in tower.
But you cannot run through the gate, Turnarock.
Black Harvest is gonna be our next talent. There's two good options here. We're gonna talk about them just a tad later. Okay, time to skedaddle. I'm activating my level 1 and I will get auto range fast enough. Right back off from this. Put my E onto them like so, and because they all have my trait onto them, I'm gonna be a little bit ballsy and now back away. Alright, I'm too low. No, actually I'm gonna wait for Fountain. Pop Fountain. Good job there, Rekko, Crow. If you would have paid a little bit of attention there, we might have picked up a kill. Malthael is in the mines. I'm gonna wave clear first though, and also get my health back. Oh no, he's not in the mines. Good chicken. Okay, I'm going for Malthael now. Keep in mind, only 2 ammo shots in tower. There we go. You gotta be careful when you're low health because you do get your health back, but it's over time kinda. Every time you spam your Q, and it's gonna be dependent on how many targets have your trait applied onto them. The other good talent, which I believe is at this level, is Die Alone. Now, Die Alone will increase the damage of your Q ability by 75%, but only if it hits one hero. If there's, for example, another minion affected by your trait, then that will not proc the extra 75% more damage. Needless to say, that will make you a bigger monster than you already are when it comes to one-on-one duels. Catch somebody in the bush with that, well, you should win, in all honesty. The other one, Black Harvest, couples nicely with the talent at level 16, Memento Mori, and it's more AoE oriented. This is why I went for it. There we go. So if you want more single target damage, if you are the kind of guy that wants to focus on a single target, then definitely a Die Alone will give you more. But what the fuck? Okay, I was kind of thrown off there by the Abby being out of position so wildly. We still have this Diva, still have this Diva, still have this Diva. And now let's kill the Diva. Sergeant Hammer.
Lol.
Kill him.
Whoa,
Interesting position, I do gotta say. Help me with the scam, maybe? As you should know, on this specific battleground, the sapper camps are extremely important. Sometimes they can be more important than the actual skulls inside the map. And yes, the constant clicking sound you're hearing is my cube being constantly spammed, because in all honesty, there's no real reason why you shouldn't spam it. Talent at level 7 now, again, a situational talent. Enemy team got double support, Touch of Death will satisfy you. Cold Hand is what I usually picked up because it helps me stick to the targets I am trying to focus down. It's harder for them to get out of my AoE. And Mortality, well, to be honest, Mortality is a good talent, but it's a slight increase. All of Malthael's kit does percentage-based damage for the most part. Okay, you don't really need this one, but if the enemy team has got 2 warriors, I think I'm still picking up Mortalities. As it stands now, we're going with Cold Hand. Okay, I'm coming. Where are you going, Crow? Come back in here and fucking fight. Ooh! Come here, Crow, and fucking fight. Alright, Diva. No, Malthael.
Right.
Come on, let's fight. I wanna fight. I really wanna fight. Because the Diva no mech. There we go. And an Abbey hat, if that wasn't enough. Alright, we talked about this level. Yeah, I was talking about Black Harvest. It takes a while to finish. The fastest I finished it, I think it was about 6-7 minutes in. But we were kind of playing ARAM on the PTR for the most part. I mean, nobody was actually soaking. Everybody was staying on lane and all whatnot. So yeah, usually by 10 minutes you should have it finished. If all whatnot. And again, it couples pretty well with the talent at level 16. Memento Mori, which I really like. So that's why I'm going for that. It helps you out with the AoE. You place your E, okay, and then anybody that you refresh will get practically that 100% bonus for at least 8 seconds once you refresh. Okay, if you don't refresh, then you're just gonna get the 6 seconds, so that's gonna be 20% off of their HP in 6 seconds. Coming. Get that camp. Don't let them have it. On the Diva. You see, Malthael dances like a tango, if you will. When popping your W ability in order to get in position is extremely crucial. Last Rites have been used, thank you very much, and that's gonna be a kill. You see, I'll use Last Rites there even though the target was dead, so I can get my quest component going. Where's my healer?
Does it actually stack if you get assist or takedown, or you have to really get a kill for that?
You don't really have to get a kill for that, okay? If the target is dead while Last Rites is on him, it counts as a stack. Also, if it gets killed by Last Rites, okay? So that's the two things. If a target is about to die, you can cast Last Rites on it to get your quest going. So you see, you got 1 out of 12. The other heroic ability, Tormented Souls. Now this is a whole new ball game. You get 20 armor, which is a lot, okay? It's 20% less damage from all sources unless it's HP percentage based like Malthael's kit is, for example.
20 or 25?
20. Wait, let me check. 20 armor, yeah, so it's 20% less damage. This one is useful differently than Last Rites. Last Rites is a finisher, while Tormented Souls is the kind of heroic ability you want to use in sustained fights. You can jump into the middle of the enemy team with Tormented Souls and just...
Look this!
Fuck. And just keep on spamming your Q ability. Okay, this is what you do with Tormented Souls, because you're gonna get the armor and the AoE will apply your trait, and you're gonna get 3% off of their max HP as healing every time you spam Q, which is only on a 2-second cooldown. So you can sustain yourself through middle of the enemy team with Tormented Souls like that. It's doable. I tried it a couple of times, but in my honest opinions, Tormented Souls simply doesn't do enough, you know, for a heroic ability. I'm just gonna kill Thrall really quick. And that's done. Okay, let's go top. Yeah, so again, I prefer finishers. Maybe it's a totally subjective matter, but I believe that Tormented Souls simply doesn't do enough. Oh, I got hit there, but that's okay. We did kill the Diva after all, and we are pushing top lane. I'm a little bit low. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back and see if I can actually kill that Abbey. He's going in the bush. Maybe he thinks nobody saw him, huh? He killed our Abbey. God damn it.
This is...
He's
is
gone.
that hammer again
Frick.
in his bush sitting somewhere?
Nice one. He baited our Abby and killed him. That was cool. Here's some stats if you are interested in such things. Keep in mind that the enemy team has no high HP targets except D.Va, so you're not gonna pull insane amounts of damage. Level 13 talent, obviously this is situational. You're gonna pick up either Shroud of Wisdom or Ethereal Existence, depending on what kind of damage the enemy team has. If they got a mix, that I would recommend Soul Siphon for the most part. Again, if they got a mix between physical and ability damage. Inevitable End is also good if the enemy team is heavy on the crowd control, if they are playing the lockdown game, you know. They're just looking for one stun or one something in order to get their picks going. Then definitely try that. As it stands, Soul Siphon can't really go wrong with it. He's dead. Let it go. As you can see. Why you drink Tracer? Okay, don't know what's that all about, but yeah. Okay, we got 3 stacks on that. Unfortunately, there hasn't been enough brawling for me to get my quest component done, and this is the bad part to this specific talent. Okay, to the talent at level 4. If there's not a lot of brawling, you're not gonna get your Black Harvest. In sustained fights, you're gonna be able to get a whole lot more stacks than in these short engagements. For such situations, again, keep in mind, die alone. Just be careful with your AoE. Don't put it on more than one hero if you want to focus on that. Okay, I got this. What are you guys doing? Aren't we doing skulls or something? You want me to come bottom and help you? Okay, I'm coming bottom.
Oh, I found the hammer.
Yeah, I see that. That's why I grew the cam there. Hey, help me get this. Oh no? Okay, I'll go for Malthael.
Super low.
Pop my level 1. He popped that, but it's a fairly short cooldown. Okay, last rites and sayonara. You gotta time your last rites appropriately considering cooldowns of the enemy team. Okay, so if the enemy team has got an Uther with a Divine Shield or a Medivh or a W, you need to look for those abilities being used before you try to go for a kill with last rites. It is a finisher, but think about engagements if you can finish them without it. Okay, if the enemy team has such damage mitigation abilities.
You get that indicator when you can kill a target, or?
You do have that indicator, but that still won't stop a Medivh from Wing the target just in time to mitigate all the damage.
How much health does the target have to be
43%. So if your target is on 33%, when the proc triggers, keep in mind the damage it applies when it triggers, okay, after the 2 seconds. That's when it takes the HP into account, not when you cast the ability. I tested this with a Greymane bullet because I was curious about it. So for example, you apply last rites to a target which is on 43%. It gets a heal from Rhaegar, for example. Okay, well, that spells bad news for you because you're not gonna kill your target anymore. The damage, again, is taken into consideration when it procs. Got another stack there on 4 out of 12, but at level 20 we're gonna pick up the upgrade to this because it also heals us. Alright, let's take the Vish. Nice root. It's okay, we can fight this. It's totally fine. Memento Mori, finally. Last rites. No, I don't have it yet. Fuck. Gotta go. Don't let me die. Fucking bullshit! Oh, thank you, Crow. I love you. Go help the team. Never mind me. Go help Rekko.
Yeah.
Good job, Rekko. Needs no help. Rekko is a strong, independent woman. Needs no help. Watch the throw. Alright, what else did I wanted to say? Wraith Strike in an area. I gotta be honest with you, I didn't really test this talent all that much, so I can't speak to its viability. As for Soul Collector, if you wanna play a Malthael more into mage style, perhaps on a map such as Braxis Holdout, and then you skip Black Harvest.
Care for mines.
What? What?
I said to Crazy, care for mines.
You want to go into mines? I don't want to go into mines. We got 70
No,
let's get
Abbey mines.
Oh,
I killed the Abator.
Gotta get this. Oh, by the way, Malthael can merc decently, okay? He's not amazing at it like other heroes are, but he can definitely be a decent mercer, as you can see. Memento Mori. Just you can always keep your debuff applied at least on 3 targets, if not more, if you don't have the increased duration from this one. So again, if you're on something like Braxis and you want a more wave clear because Braxis, then forget about Black Harvest and go for Throwing Shade. Okay, this will help you, and obviously at this level you might want to couple it with Soul Collector.
Help us?
What? Yeah, man. Here. Don't worry about it. Hammer, fuck. I gotta go. Didn't. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. You still got it. You can't engage there by my own. Oh, nice. Nice Thunder by Thrall. Thrall OP. Get it. Used last rights. That's another stack. What? You didn't die? Shit, man. How did you not die? Good Thunder by the enemy Thrall. Memento Mori is working. Unfortunately, I'm gonna die here. Fuck.
Sorry. Couldn't do much there.
No, that's gonna be good enough. It was a kind of a weird of engage anyway.
Abby's doing the...
Oh lol! But he can't take that, can he?
He's gonna give them all.
No, Crow is there.
Crow there.
Crazy Crow. Alright, I never seen that done before. That was cool. That was definitely cool. I wanna know, I wanna watch the replay and see why last rights didn't kill Hammer.
Can he really get into the mines with that thing?
Yeah.
Watch it.
Look.
Hammer's there in position.
Yes, right click.
Okay, Abby's there to help you.
What is
nice
Hammer
one.
doing?
Nice one. Easy. Good job, boys. The damage that fucking monstrosity can do is no joke.
Yeah, when it's stacked, it hurts like a butcher. And he's hiding with it.
Come into the middle.
I can't heal it. Well, lol. Can't heal it with Lucio. There goes Abby.
Completed my quest. Get him. Oh. I applied heroic. There we go.
And she pushed us back into it.
Thank you, Diva.
Thank you, Diva.
Mighty nice of you. Now die. Bottom is being pushed super hard by Abby. We're doing fantastically well. Listen, after we destroy the second keep, which will probably be now, let's back away a little bit because I want to get to 20 so I can show them the upgrade to the heroic. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't kill this shit. Ah, crap. Okay, what's up? Nice and easy. Look at Abby pushing on core. Okay, let's back away. Let's back away. We're trying to get 20 over here. Boom. Is he actually finishing alone?
They're gonna lose the game.
Stop it, Jesus. Back away from the core.
Stop being an awesome avatar. Come on.
Okay, let's get the siege camp as well. Though I don't think we're gonna get to fucking 20.
Let me guess, they're doing the...
Okay, let's take this fight.
Invisible, something invisible here.
Yeah, it's starting to happen now. Heroic use dead. Okay, that's my 6th stack, so when I get level 20...
Okay, I cannot stand in that thing. It does more damage than a heal without E.
Okay, here comes Abby. Thank you, Abby, for the assist. Finally, level 20, we're gonna pick up Angel of Death. Now, our heroic, as you can see, will benefit from double the stacks, as it were. Okay, it permanently reduces the cooldown alteration. And also it will heal us. Now with this specific upgrade at level 20, I was able to use Last Rite 3 times in a team fight to get 3 kills. It's an extremely potent upgrade to the heroic ability. Final Curtain again for AoE. Again, if you're on Braxis, definitely Final Curtain is gonna help you. Or if you're running wombo combos just to keep your trait applied and all whatnot. No one can stop death. Now, this is what you call a cool talent, but who actually goes in thinking they're gonna die? That's not how I play. To be perfectly frank. Oh damn it. I wanted to kill that. Why didn't you let... I want to go hammer. Let's go hammer. So yeah, that's the problem with that talent. It has maximum value, absolutely, okay? Canceling out one diff timer is a big deal. And keep in mind that it's on a 3-minute cooldown, so you might be able to use it multiple times in a game. Or you can run some cheeky shit with the... whatchamacallit. You can run some cheeky shit with Oriel and get it going like that. Anyway, to sum up my thoughts on Malthael, I think he's fine. I don't have a problem with him. I don't consider him to be weak, not at all. I just think that right now on the PTR, he can't shine as much as he will on live. That's my honest thoughts on Malthael. I'm gonna thank you guys for watching. Like, favorite, channel, subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and we'll see you again next time. Now you can say bye-bye.
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 Skate or die.
Here's the stats. If you're interested, rather low on damage.
I would like to play like Leoric, Malthael, Diablo, Diva, things that die and don't die.